Okay. Keep turning this up. We are ready. No one's here just yet. Oh, Acolyte! Hey, what's up, Acolyte? Yo! Boom, 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 boom. How's your day going? Thank you so much for being here. There we go, just share the link. That's what's up, I'm good too. Hey, Forks here. What's up, Fork? Welcome, guys. Welcome. I'm good too, thanks. I'm good too. Congratulations on your win for the cooking. Big congratulations to Fork. I want Acolyte to win something as well, but soon. Soon, Acolyte. I've got my eyes on you, Acolyte. Soon. Love and appreciate you. What's up, Void? In it. Soon. I'm gonna squint at Acolyte. I'm gonna squint at him from now on. I'm gonna say soon. Soon. Big shout out to Acolyte. Love and appreciate you. What's up, Jolly John? Welcome, guys. Welcome to Rayteam News. It's Tuesday. It's our day. Tuesdays and Saturdays are our days, as you guys know. And here's where we sit down and we discuss things. Everyone, please do like the live as well. We're gonna get started in literally like 60 seconds. 60 seconds. But as long as everyone's day is going well, this is just a nice way to start off the day. Well, in the Forks, someone just joined the Patreon. Perfect. This is a very, very nice way to start the day. Or in Forks, for Fork, this is a nice way to end the day. What time is it, Fork, out there now? It must be like, what, 11 p.m.? But yes, we're going to start off with games, as per usual. Welcome to everyone who is here. Welcome to Rayteam News. This is our news section, guys. Our news section. It's the only time where we just don't play games, and we just talk. We talk, we hear each other's discussion, and all of that good stuff. In Rayteam News at the ending of the month, anyone who is here, we're going to do a raffle for the people. This is new, but we're going to do a raffle for the people in the chat to give one of you guys a chance to win like a mystery, like a mystery £5 or $5 prize. I know it's not that much. We're trying to get more of a budget together, so just work with me. But if you're a member, that would be doubled. You'll be getting £10, okay? So I think John's a member. Yeah, John. I think John's a member. Not I think. John is a member. Big shout out to John, Rayteam's finest. Okay, so we're gonna start off with Street Fighter. So we're starting off with games, as we always do, the gaming section. Welcome to anyone who is new. We're starting off with the gaming section. Street Fighter. The question asked was, will Street Fighter last? Or is it just a game that people are playing at the moment to try and get that prize money? Because as you guys know, I think it's $1 million, isn't it? they've got everyone on the game, and they've announced that they're going to be doing a tournament, and it's for 1 million cash prize, isn't it, or something like that. So my thoughts have always been everyone's playing the game because of the cash prize. You got it. Well, was that you who just did the Patreon? Don't lie. If it was you, I have to make a big deal about it. I don't know. I was gonna dance inappropriately, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it till after stream. Was that you, Acolyte? Oh no, you're not talking about Patreon. You're talking about Street Fighter. Was that you who got the membership? Oh my god, Acolyte. Oh, I'm gonna hug you through the screen. Oh, Acolyte, thank you so much. Oh, I could cry on camera. I'm not doing that though. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna hold it back. I need a second. Acolyte, thank you. Honestly, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you. You know that already. I love and appreciate everyone in here. But thank you so much, Acolyte. Like that. That's made my day. Like honestly, I try not to be like super soppy on camera. So my apologies. But that means the world to me. Thank you so much. Welcome to membership. Now you can say the news. Okay. Sorry. We're spending a long time. Let me just. What? Bit watery. We're back. Okay. It looks like Street Fighter 6 was exactly what the series needed. I reckon it will do well for a long time. I think it's just so spammy. Well, everyone knows what my opinion is, even though we're going to play it next. We're playing Tekken later on today, John, by the way, as well, in the evening, okay? Just so everyone can catch it. I don't like the game. I think the game is for noobs. It doesn't mean that we're not going to have a bounty and stuff for the game, because we will do, but I think the game is very noobish. It's designed for new players, really fresh players who don't play fighting games, to come on there, spam it up, and have a good time. But that's a different discussion, I suppose. I suppose that's more to do with skill level as opposed to the actual game itself. Because the game is like fun, it's colourful, it's nice to look at, I think it will slot its position into... you see the kind of games that you just have and they're on rotation just in case your little cousins come around and want to play against you. That kind of thing, that's my personal opinion. So will it last? Probably, but it won't be like headliner for anything. It's just going to be a tuckaway game. It's just like how people have Mortal Kombat and it's tuckaway. At the moment, it's tuckaway. Like, you have it on rotation, but it's not like your main game. Really? What bug was that? And Acolyte, I think the same thing. Yeah. MK1 is really going to do... Guys, don't move on. We're going to talk about MK1 in like 2 seconds as well. Something to do with inputs allows you always to tech throws while moving. Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't even slot in Tenkachi, but like we're going to be playing the Acolyte too. No, I get what you're saying though, John. I get what you're saying. Like, it's basically it's breaking the boundaries in terms of like the input stuff. So it's got like mega good inputs, basically. Will it last? Yeah, it will do for noobs. Noobs always like... No, I don't know actually. Noobs like stuff that's in fashion. So when something else comes along, they'll drop it. And I've seen that noobs have already dropped it. But yeah, moving on to MK. So, we was discussing the MK movement, but along with what Acolyte was saying, yeah, MK will break the internet. It will do, because people are going to want to know who the new characters are and all of this stuff. I've seen like a few new... That's what I think too. I don't think it will last. The hype of Street Fighter will not last because there's too many other good fighting games coming out and that game is trash. So, no. And the way you have to... Sorry, this is just to wrap up on the Street Fighter thing. You have to think about the way the consumer works for Street Fighter. They like bright lights and like shiny things. They don't actually pay attention to detail. People who like Street Fighter, they have no attention to detail. Their lives are everywhere. They will literally buy anything that's shiny. But yeah, moving on to Mortal Kombat now. We were very fortunate enough for John, one of our co-hosts, to forward us some information regarding the speed of Mortal Kombat. I looked through the video, in case you guys don't know what I'm referencing. John sent a video through in the Discord. Okay, so if after the news you want to go and watch that video, you can. But I watched it. I didn't have time to watch all of it. It's 15 minutes, John. What you doing? It was 15 minutes. I only looked at 5 to 7 minutes because it was like a guy reviewing what other people have said about the game and the movement and stuff. But anyway, his argument was that certain players have moves that increase movement or basically shorten the gap. So I'm like, okay, it is what it is. We'll just have to see what happens with the game when it comes out. But everyone's going to be playing it, so that's all I'm saying. Everyone's going to be playing it. Movement in every game isn't the best. You know, you just get on with it. So, I think it's going to break. Yeah, it's going to break the internet. Same with Tenkaichi. Just as Acolyte was saying, when Tenkaichi comes out, it's going to break the internet as well in terms of graphics and all that stuff. So that's just to wrap up on MK. John, did you want to say anything else about the MK? Like anything I didn't cover? A big shout out to everyone who's here. I love and appreciate you guys. Honestly, thank you so much for being here. I need to write Acolyte's name though. Acolyte and Boogly, I need to write down. All good, okay, cool. Alright. What was the next thing? The next thing I was gonna say was it's still game related, but it's a question. Does Rayteam like watching sweats online? So like when you guys are like in any game, this will be like shooting games, fighting games, whatever the case is, right? Do you enjoy watching two sweaty people fight each other? Yeah, we are going to get blessed with new games, you're right. Hell yeah. Acolyte said, hell yeah, I do. Makes me want to fight more. Okay, cool. Okay. Well, I do and then I don't. It depends. I feel like, my personal opinion, I feel like if people are using meta, I don't. I will never type in a match that is very meta based. It will always be like, if someone is like a specialist with a character, that's when I'm like, I want to check them out. High level in fighting games is so interesting to me. Watching yeah. Do you know who else is like that, John? We've got Raph. I don't know if you've interacted with Raph before. Raph actually breaks stuff down. It's so... I'm going to get a section, yeah? This is for all the sweats that we have. John's one of them, so is Acolyte. Acolyte and John are two of our sweats. We also have Arslan. Don't know where Arslan's been for the past couple of weeks. But we have Rayteam sweats. We do have Rayteam sweats. And I don't know if I'm one of them. I don't know if I'm one of you guys. But so do I. Acolyte. Oh my god, are we the same person? Why? I always attract people who are exactly the same as It's so... I think it's so funny to me. Like Rayteam, yeah. The funny thing about Rayteam is that we're not all the same person, but we're very much like very similar people. I think that's amazing. Because we all kind of do the same things in different ways, but it's still the same. It's the same origin story. Like we're all from the same like village. Hidden Leaf, like actually not Hidden Leaf. That's dry. Maybe Hidden Cloud. Yeah, I love an underrated thing. I love when someone says, "Oh my god, this person's bottom of the tier list." Oh, I'm picking them up. Yeah. That part. So we're gonna try and get some more sweats in to have some sweat games. Okay, we're gonna do Rayteam sweats. We might do no, we already do have Rayteam. Isn't Rayteam sweats basically the most wanted? It is, isn't it? Anyone who's on a bounty is a sweat. There we go, done. Also, this is a side question. Do you guys want a ranking system for in the Discord for games? I know that we have a most wanted list, which is the top 3 best, but do you guys want like 3 to 10? Or are you guys happy with the top? Because I know some people have said, oh, what about 1 to 10? And I've been like, do you not want that? Weekly ranks is a bit hard to keep on top of. And what if everyone's not there? And do you know what I mean? I feel like that's a good idea, don't get me wrong. But I feel like this only works if maybe monthly. Maybe monthly ranks would help out. Because no, but we already do that. The most wanted list is monthly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think the ranking system. I'm sorry. I think the bounties at the moment is really it's good to manage. It's easy to manage. Everyone gets to participate and stuff like that. But we'll work on new ways to. Do you know what I mean? Just in case anyone wants to involve them, because we're gonna have new games soon and stuff. It's gonna be way too much to manage on every single game we play. A first to 10. Come on now, you know. First, 1 to 3 is perfectly fine. It's very easy to identify who's the best at a game anyway, and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, moving on. Controversial question, but do you guys like friend requests? And I'm not just talking about on games. I'm talking about anywhere. Do you like people requesting, like, let's just say you have a private profile. Do you like loads of people requesting, like clicking onto you and requesting them? Or better question, are you a private profile person? Are you a private profile person? And if you are, why? What's up to everyone else who's here as well? Who's in the building at the moment? We've got Acolyte, we've got John, we've got Fork. Do you have demo? Private profile person for sure. Okay, cool. What may I ask, John, why is that though? Is it just like you'll just rather keep your business, keep your business on. Oh yeah, okay, cool, fair enough. That makes sense. Acolyte, thank you so much for the super chat. A big shout out to Acolyte. I'm not. Acolyte said I'm not a private person. big. That's our first super chat. That's our first ever super chat. Thank you so much. See the. Ugh. Thank you. And I keep to myself too. Okay, cool. I feel like social media in general, or just, in life in general, I see it as what I am. I like it though. People can see my empire grow. Do you know what? Why is Acolyte like me? So, here's the thing, yeah, about social media in general. My personal opinion. I've always seen social media as a game. So, I love leveling system games. That's my thing. So, like Pokemon, like the list goes on. Diablo, Elden Ring, them kind of games. So, I think no, Yu-Gi-Oh's not like that. Like all the old school Yu-Gi-Oh games were. When it comes to social media, I had that mind concept of, like, not empire per se, but kind of like being like, oh, this is my level currently. Let me watch it grow, basically, and that's it. So I kind of incorporated that mentality. Thank you so much for that super chat, Acolyte. Honestly, love and appreciate you. I always had that mentality online, so I always just carried it through. So I get what Acolyte's saying. I didn't think people thought like that though. That's so crazy. Yeah, facts about the knowledge thing, the knowledge check, facts. Okay, we're gonna move on to music now. What music do you guys like to listen to when you're relaxing? Is there one track you guys listen to when you're relaxing and it's like, this is my song, while I'm relaxing? So by relaxing, I mean just chilling, doing time. What song's that? You listen to Yu-Gi-Oh music when relaxing, really? Or Luffy? Oh, Shock Bones Part 2. Okay. Really? I think that's so interesting. That's so interesting. I haven't done that before, you know. Oh, yeah. Send the list. Send the list. What's up, Strife? Strife, you missed the whole of the gaming section. We spoke about Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, expectations for other games. So on the music section now. But what's up, Strife? Strife's my Portuguese little brother. So you listen. Okay, so you listen to Yu-Gi-Oh music and relaxing. Strife. The question was, what music do you listen to while relaxing? I love the music. What music do you listen to? Absolutely amazing. Acolyte's officially a member. After this live, I'm gonna like do a backflip, but then I need to finish doing the backflip quickly and then jump onto live. My headphones broke as well, so I don't have any headphones. It's just crazy. So, what music do you listen to while relaxing, Strife? And John as well. John might be at work though. Who else is here? I actually like listening to old game soundtracks. Well, bruh, so does Acolyte. I didn't think that was a thing. I didn't think that was a thing. Acolyte does that too. I'm gonna start doing that. Do you know what? Like game. Oh, this can be a question as well. But like, what's your favorite? It is for real. Like, it seems I need to get onto this stuff. Like, you lot educating me today. Because sometimes I'll just be like looking for artists, and I'm like, nah, I should be listening to game music. Like, low key game music is so relaxing sometimes. You see, like on Master Duel, they need to improve the soundtrack, but that music is kind of low key relaxing. It is, in it. It's kind of like, you know, just kind of chess music. It is super soothing and relaxing though. Can't lie. Okay, cool. So game music. Question for you guys, yeah. What was your favorite game music? Street Fighter 6. What's up, Christian? How are you? What's your favorite game music or movie music? Like, what game had the best soundtrack, in your opinion? Gil's theme now. Okay. Street Fighter 6 battle music. Oh, okay. Do you like it? That's a good song. I know that. I know that song as well. I know that song as well. Whenever I think of Final Fantasy VII now, like I don't even think about it. I think about Advent, the movie Advent Children, opening Tenkachi 1 and 2. I'm gonna listen to that. I'm gonna listen to that. I can't remember the opening of Tenkachi, but I'm gonna listen to it though. I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna see what that's about. Because you look like exactly the same stuff as me, so I need to listen to that. Because I will like that. Yeah, I always think of Tifa fighting that guy in the church, like from Advent Children. Whenever someone says Final Fantasy now, for some reason that just gets like brought up in my mind immediately. What song changed your life? This is. Remember, we're not talking about games anymore. But what song changed your life, like in general? What song was like, oh my god, that really changed my life? Really? There's a drill beat on Yu-Gi-Oh. No, there's not. Lies. Nova Whiteley. Really? I still can't get over that drill beat. What was it about that song that changed your life, though? What was it? That's a hard one. It could be any song. Oh, the voice told your story. Interesting. That's so deep. That's so deep. No, Acolyte's really deep. Like, the voice told my story. This sounds like some Kingdom Hearts kind of stuff. The voice told my story without saying words. Imagine that. Ooh. 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 If that was the intro of a book, I would definitely read it. The voice told my story without saying words. I like that. I like that. Very interesting. Oof. Deep. Deep. I need a drink. Yeah, I think you should. I think you're. I think you have an amazing way with words. Strife, have you thought about your song? And the hero will drown from the story of the year. And what was it about that song? Hassani, what's up? Oh, really? And it's really good. Okay, fair enough. I need to listen to that too. What game is that from? Oh, it's from Story of the Year. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Hassani, do you have any? The question is, what song changed your life, or has a song changed your life? Need for Speed Underground, first one song. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take a listen. Pull it in. Pull it in. The recommendations from Discord. Acolyte has as well. Put it in the recommendations for Discord. I'll definitely take a listen. After this, I'm gonna take like 10 minutes and try and listen to the music, and then I'm gonna jump on and do Street Fighter. We're doing Tekken later. We're doing Tekken in the evening, Strife. Yeah, if you've seen the schedule, just so we can get some Tekken games in. It's a track song, there, Ray. No, it's fine. Everyone will like it. Listen, it's not about what everyone will like. It's about you showing us what you like. It's not about us. It's about you showing us what you like. The same way Acolyte sing. Remember, I didn't ask for music that changed my life. I asked for music that changed your life. So I want to know. Yeah? I want to know. We want to know. This is how we share our experience together. So don't be scared to share your experience. If you like a song, you like that song, we'll listen to that song. That's absolutely fine. Do you know what I mean? Don't be scared to share your stuff. Okay, we're moving on to anime and TV shows. What anime movies or TV shows are we watching, guys? What are we watching? I haven't heard that one either. Send it into the Discord just so we can take a listen. What anime TV shows or movies are we watching, guys? Or do we have our eyes set on? I heard about that. Apparently they stopped making. Did they stop making Black Clover? Apparently they stopped making it, and this movie will be like the last thing they ever do with it. That's what I heard. Allegedly. By the way, guys, this is from my clothing line as well, Alexander Yarde. This is just a tracksuit. I always wear this though, but just for people who are new here. I don't think you can see it probably because of the light and stuff, but very comfortable. 100% cotton, unless apart from these bits, these are elastic, obviously because of the stretchy material. But yes, it's available on the shop on in black. They're available on the shop on YouTube as well. But yeah, I heard that they stopped making Black Clover. That's what one of my friends told me. They said they stopped making it, they're just doing a movie now, and that's it with it. So I was like, what? I thought it was a big show. The problem with Black Clover is it took too long to get good, in my opinion. You have to watch it for like 200 episodes before it's like decent. What do you guys think? And then the next question was top 3 worst animes. I want to hear it. I know Strauss got something to say about this. 3. What's 3? What's 3? Top 3 worst animes. I think Fairy Tail is literally the worst anime, and I don't get why people were like, for some reason that was like top ranked for so much, and I've never gotten why people have watched that show. Controversial. I think Seven Deadly Sins is awful. I've always thought that show was awful. And I feel like Full Metal Alchemist as well is awful. They're not top 3, but like Fairy Tail is number 1, definitely in my opinion. And then I don't know, maybe Seven Deadly Sins is like 3, but I don't know what's number 2 though. And this was like on popular shows that people keep raving on about that I've seen. I don't know. I don't know what gets number 2. But Fairy Tail's terrible. I don't know anyone who's enjoyed that, but it was like ranked so high. You think Yu-Gi-Oh's the worst anime over Fairy Tail and Seven Deadly Sins and Full Metal Alchemist? Yu-Gi-Oh's worse than that. How? I think Digimon was bad. It was bad, but it was still enjoyable. I wouldn't put it in the same category as the rest of the stuff. But this is Strife's opinion though, so I'm respecting it. Oh, the best? No, I said the worst. I was like, how the hell is Yu-Gi-Oh the worst? No, we're talking about the worst. The top 3 worst anime. Talk about the best. I think One Punch Man and My Hero Academia, I think they're quite bad. Oh, John's back. John, the question is top 3 worst anime, but John doesn't really watch anime. And I asked before, John, for the music section, what song changed your life? Any music, what song changed your life? You're not about to dispel Digimon? Surfer, what's up, what's up, what's up? Hey, what's up, Cameron? How are you? Cameron's booked and busy, guys. That's what I'm going to call him. Cameron is Mr. Booked and Mr. Busy. Top 3 worst anime. Sorry. Surfer's making me laugh, but you're not. This is my Digimon. Remember the song? Digimon Monsters, Digital Training Champion. That was a tune. That was a tune. Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digital Training Champion. So, number 1, we have Fairy Tail. What's number 2 and 3? Fairy Tail is awful. I don't know anyone who likes that show. And if you do like that show, just leave. Get out. There's a door. Big shout out to Acolyte as well. Acolyte, we love and appreciate you. The question we had before that, for those of you guys who are just getting here, is I don't watch enough anime to... Okay, cool. One Punch Man. I think One Punch Man is terrible as well. I just said that. I just said One Punch Man, and also I think My Hero Academia. I think that's awful. Seven Deadly Sins, My Hero Academia, One Punch Man, and Fairy Tail, all terrible shows that people keep ranting and raving about. I'm like, what are you not watching the same thing as me? My eye squinted when I said that so much that an eyelash actually curled into my eye. That's how much I was squinting. I said, I don't know if season 1's even like that good. I just think it's okay. I feel like people just really amp up that show, and it's just, meh. It's about a bald guy who's just punching things once. Oh, see? Okay, cool. Yeah, it does. It does. It does. It does. Cameron, you're not missing out on anything. You're not missing out on anything. Trust me. Look at the camera, Cameron. You're not missing out. Look at me. You're not missing out on anything. Do not even type that into your profile, because you'll be hugely disappointed. I know it's so stupid. Sorry. One Punch Man can beat Goku. It's like, come on. For those guys, for John, what song changed your life? This can be any song. It doesn't have to be game related. We're not on games anymore. What song, guys, changed your life? We've already heard the responses from Strife, Acolyte, and also Surfer. But what songs changed your life? That goes out to John and Cameron. I'm not gonna get a lot of fans with this. I haven't liked Dragon Ball at all. It's too slow for me. I mean, I don't think that's a bad statement. I feel like Dragon Ball Z is slow. I feel like if you're watching Dragon Ball Z at an older age, then I feel like, when I say older, I mean like just anything above 15. It will be like that. Free Bird by Line Skynard. I haven't heard that song. Life's Too Short, Tinashe. Really? I love that song as well, but changed your life. Sometimes with Tinashe, when she's talking, like, I don't listen to what she's saying because she sounds like a siren. So I just close my eyes and I enjoy her. I enjoy the sounds she makes, but I don't listen to what she says sometimes. So like with her music, it takes me like, I have to listen to it 10 times before I'm like, oh my gosh, that was the lyric. Guys as well, please do share what you're telling me now, the music that changed your life. Share it in the Discord. Put it in the recommendation section, please. In the music recommendation section, okay? Put it in there. Thank you so much, guys, who are here enjoying Rayteam news with us as well. Oh yeah, Strife and John are the same person. I forgot. There's so much. We have so much Rayteam twins or double gangers. I'm telling you. I completely forgot that Strife and John are the same person. We discovered this a long time ago. Yeah. We discovered this a long time ago. But share it into the Discord section. I do love that song though. Life's too short, so baby for you. I just wanna wait. I just wanna wait on you. I wanna love you. You will love me. I like that song. Tinashe song. We're fighting for Brian Courtney Wilson. Share it into. And what is it about? That's what I was gonna ask you guys. John, what is it about that song that changed your life? Cameron, what is it about that song that changed your life? And Surfer, what is it about that song that changed your life? Oh, okay, cool. Fair enough. It's an old classic rock song, Ray. If you listen to the lyrics though, it makes you think. Pull it into the recommendation, please. After this or even now, put it into the recommendation. I wanna hear all of this stuff. Share your stories. You guys are important here. Share your stories. I keep telling you guys that this is Rayteam news. It's not Ray news. It's Rayteam news. So this is all about you guys. It's all about you guys. It's where we talk, we have discussion. You guys get to know each other better. Do you see what I'm saying? Obviously, we do the raffle and stuff at the end of the month, but and the prizes and all that stuff. So that's something to look forward to as well. But this is all about you guys. Share your stories. Quincy, what's up, Quince? How are you? What's up, Quince? Love and appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. When I was 17, I broke up with my first ever girlfriend. Went out with for 2 years. Went out for a walk, listened to the song. Sat down watching the sunset. Oh, so it's like, oh, okay. It's one of those moments. That's deep though. That's deep and dope. I like that. That song is nostalgic for me. John, what a great song. See? Sharing experiences. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, John, as well. It's amazing what some music can do, you know? Honestly. Music sometimes helps us through a hard time, or sometimes it's a happy place, or sometimes it's having fun, or like it's just completely subjective. Simple and clean. Emotional. I got that kind of feeling from My Sanctuary. That song does something to me, like, and I'll listen to it alone. I don't want anyone else in the room when I'm listening to that song. And it's the one. It's not the. It's not the. It's not the. It's not the intro one. It's the outro one. Sorry, I'll share my experience. But I love like there's something that song does to me like. It's true. It's true what John said. Music is powerful. It connects us in so much different ways. It's a gospel song. Okay, cool. The only one I listened to, however, it changed my life because I didn't really have a childhood. Oh, and I felt like nothing was worth at the time. You know, that's really touching, you know. And I'm glad that helped you through a sport. I'm glad that helped you through a sport. Yeah, it's you see like we're getting so I feel like we're getting so well connected. And don't get me wrong, we was before, but like just you see stuff like this, yeah. This I feel like this is vitally important within our community because it really does band everyone together. Like you don't get this experience when you are playing games with someone, and playing games is what I do. But you don't get this experience when you're playing games with someone, and I can't give you guys full attention when you know I'm trying to do something and I'm trying to talk. So this is I feel like these segments are really really good to for you guys to just you know we get some questions down. You guys answer the questions. We talk about topics. We all are very much important. We all you guys know how much you're how important you are to all of us. It's not just to me. It's to all of us because we're one big community. Big shout out to Quincy as well. Quincy, we love and appreciate you. You know. Um, so yeah, this is why this is important. This is why this is important. And yeah, love and appreciate all of you guys. Love and appreciate all of you guys. And you guys will be rewarded for making Rayteam news as well. Like I said before, we're just gonna have a raffle specifically for watchers who are in Rayteam, who is in Rayteam news at the end of the month as well. What's my favorite song? This is gonna sound super. This is gonna sound super duper gay, yeah, and I don't care. I don't care. But I think this will surprise people. But I really like the lyrics. And a lot of people don't know what this song is. But it's I'm a Barbie girl. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. No, my song is it's game music. My favorite song is Encouraged by Donald Lawrence. No, Quincy, the YMCA, and I'm so dead. My Sanctuary was my yeah. No, my Sanctuary is my tune, but there's another song which is really, you know, and I feel like it's very touching how the song is. And I don't like relate to it, but it's like I just think the way they done it was really, really like it made it like magical, if that made sense. Anyway, it's a game song, and it's from Final Fantasy, and it's Final Fantasy X2 that did have a lot of music in it, and it's 1,000 Words by Yuna, and I don't think a lot of people will even know what that song is, but that song was a masterpiece, and it's funny to me because I'll talk about 2 seconds, Quincy. Yeah, I'll talk about if I was ever to talk about that song to someone, they're like, "Oh my god, I know that song too." It becomes like that thing. And the question was, Quincy, what is the song that changed your life? That song didn't change my life, but it just did something to me. There's certain songs that just do something to me. Yeah, 1,000 Words. If you haven't listened to that song yet, it's a bit like, you know, it's a bit soppy and slow, but it's the words and stuff and like how it's executed is just so good, like so good. A bit of like a tearjerker. Final Fantasy music in general, it used to be just top tier. Just Square Enix. Square Enix, yeah. Whoever's on the music production thing, oh my god, they know what they're doing. Oh, we need to research that. Who is in control of all of that? Nerd, you know, shut up. Oh, we hate John. Alabaster Box by CC Williams. All of your recommendations as well, please do put it into the recommendation section on Okay, cool. It's a bit of a tearjerker, but do you know what I mean? It's just one of them songs that are good. And they had like the music video and stuff like that in the game. It was really, really good at the time when I was watching it. Yeah, everything was just top tier. Quincy, what was it about that song that changed your life? Square Enix music's is hitting, you know. People keep looking over it, but it's hitting. Where's Acolyte? Is Acolyte here? It's top tier. Square Enix music's it's hitting. It's hitting. They always have Persona. That had great music. Anyway, but anyway, we digress. We digress. We're moving on to food. I want to hear why that song changed Quincy's life first, though. And then the food question is, what are your guilty pleasure foods? We'll have this question every single time we're on here too, because your guilty pleasure foods might change, you know. But what are some of your guilty pleasure foods? If you ever heard MG's music, Snake Eater, Heaven's Divine. Okay, cool. Devise music. Put it into recommendations. I'll listen to it afterwards. What are your guilty pleasure foods, guys? Everything's always a plan. I heard that John eats sandwiches under a blanket because he doesn't want God to see. That's what he texted me. I was about to get my phone, but I'm recording off my phone now. That's what John texted me. He said, I eat sandwiches under a blanket because I don't want God seeing me. That's And Quincy, what was it about the song that changed your life? If you don't mind sharing. But what are the rest of your guilty pleasure foods, please? So John said I have no guilty pleasure. I eat it all. Cameron said exactly the same thing, which is good. Guilty pleasure, I think ice cream. But I can't eat ice cream though. I can, but you know, like the consequences are like it just doesn't add up. When you're lactose intolerant, you just don't even try stuff like that anymore. It's a gamble. I eat peanut butter by myself. Wait, the chocolate spread one or actual peanut butter? Because I've tasted peanut butter before. It's disgusting. It's not disgusting, but it's just too. Ugh. Who's spreading that on toast? And jelly? Is that what you lot do out there? Jelly on top of it? I've never gotten that. Pizza. Love pizza. Oh, peanut butter and jam. Oh, so is jelly jam in America? Okay, fair enough. Question here, because I need to block some of you lot. Who likes Marmite? Let's just get this out of the way. Who likes Marmite? I'm going to have to block you. I'm telling you in advance. Okay, cool. I used to hide the jar of peanut butter. Okay, so peanut butter is your guilty pleasure then. Hiding the food. Are we badgers? Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Marmite tastes like earwax. I don't know anyone who... Don't ask me how I know how earwax tastes, okay? It does sometimes to my soul. That makes me go for life, as you know. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know you got shot. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so glad that that song has helped you heal, Quincy. I didn't know that about you, Quince. This is why Rayteam News is amazing. I didn't know that. You're a survivor. And that's amazing. Big shout out to Quince. I'm gonna listen to that song. If you share the song in the Discord and recommendations, I'm gonna listen to it, okay? I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna spend like an hour listening to you guys' recommendations. Yeah, Marmite is like, it looks like black earwax in a jar. It's disgusting. You don't, the fact that you haven't heard of it just means that you're on, you know, you're in a happy place. Look, no Brit is going to criticise my food choices, especially on the 4th of July. Shut your ass up, Sofa. How dare you? refer to me as a Brit. I can really say chicken tenders because that's what I go to. But Quincy, thank you so much for sharing your experience with us. Oh, sorry guys, we're back to normal. And what are you guys doing for all of our US Ray team? What are you guys doing for the 4th of July? We don't have that over here. It's a normal day. We get on with it. We get on with it. Are you not going into any firework displays and stuff? Like, what are you guys doing? And everyone knows that British food is better than US food. You guys' food is pumped with all of this rubbish. You lot don't even know what you're eating. And you know that you have candle wax in your chocolate. Do you lot know? Sorry, your candy. Do you lot know? Do you lot know that? That's why you can't even. They can't even export it over here. So like, no, we don't do that. You lot keep that over there. You lot keep eating your candle wax. You lot probably be biting down on the candle and be like, oh, this tastes like Reese's Pieces. That's because the Reese's Pieces, probably 50% of it is candle wax. Thank you so much for the bless you. Okay, next question with the food. What food do you think is overrated? I really want to hear you lot's opinions on this. What food do you think is overrated? This should be very interesting. Oh yeah, your rugs, Cameron. Absolutely amazing. I just remembered. Absolutely amazing. Cameron makes rugs. So if anyone needs a personalized rugs, then go to Cameron. He's in a Discord. Everyone here is in a Discord. Thank you so much, Surfer, though, for the bless you. Oh, nice. What food do you think is overrated? Oh, do you? That's what's up. So Cameron can make a good pizza. Pizza! You think pizza's overrated? Really? Interesting. What do I think's overrated? I think lobster is completely overrated. I don't get the hype. I don't get the hype. I've had lobster mac and cheese before. That was nice. But me too, John, but like I think lobster overrated. I don't get what the big no sushi overrated. I know you're not gonna wanna hurt me. Sushi's overrated. Like don't get it, don't get it. What is the big hype? People are literally losing their ish over that food. Lobster's so good but expensive. I just think it's just buy a salmon. You'll be alright with the salmon like. The most overrated food is fast food. That's a huge generalization though. Like what in particular? Like we're looking for particular food. Lasagna, really? KFC, so do I. I think KFC is overrated. Well, that goes along with what Quincy was saying in terms of fast food, but more specifically KFC, yeah. Yeah, it does. Like that's the thing. I think when we was younger, like it used to hit. For some reason, it tasted better when you were young. I haven't eaten KFC in years. Ugh, just no. I feel like that's an instant trip to the toilet. McDonald's completely. I never ate McDonald's for like a year, yeah, and then I had like a burger, and I was like, "What is this? Is this what I was eating before?" You can literally taste it's not real meat. I don't know what that is, but it's not real meat. I didn't have a chicken burger. I had something else, but I think I had a double cheeseburger, and I was like, "This isn't a burger. It's not beef. I don't know what that is, but it's not beef." I know that some people just rip the skin off, don't they? They rip the skin off and eat the skin and leave the chicken. And I'm like, dang. KFC's good. Good. Well, it's rating so high because of the skin. That's literally it. It's the crunchy skin in it. That's it. I don't even get. What did I used to get? I used to get strips. I used to get KFC strips or the popcorn chicken. It turns me into a volcano after I get. I'm telling you, that's not just you. It's everyone. So I don't get how. If that's what the primary purpose of the food does, then why is the food promoted? I don't get it. How can that particular food make everyone go toilet? That doesn't make any sense. That's how dangerous that food is, like, and it's still being promoted. I'm like, what? A food should not make you want to go like toilet immediately. Like, it's just that's not good. Literally, after you've had KFC, you need to like book in a 2-hour session for yourself, and you need to have a house with multiple toilets. Big shout out to all the people who have a house with one toilet in their house. I don't know how people do it. Just one toilet. Chipotle. We don't have Chipotle in London at all, but I've heard it's people's stomachs need to be removed, you know? Last question, guys. There is at the moment there's like I don't know if I should even describe it on YouTube, to be honest, but there is loads of things going on with France. Just crazy stuff. I think there's riots going on in France at the moment and stuff, and all this other crazy stuff. So yeah, I think we'll end on that. I don't know if I can discuss it on YouTube. That's the thing. Yeah, we're not missing anything. We're not missing it. Surfer TJ, why? Who you sharing a house with? Question mark. Oh no, I just always wanted a house with two toilets. I think that's just, like have a downstairs one and have an upstairs one. Like, I've just always been big on that. Because you know what it is? It's when I was growing up, because I have two sisters and my parents are still together, so there's 5 people in the house when I was younger. And on school rush, it was a nightmare. Like, had to book in the time, basically. Or, like, you have to wake up super early to avoid everything. And, like, my mum was one of those people to run she liked to have baths in the morning. She would run the bath, let the bath cool down. All of this is taking, like, an hour while everyone, like, has work and stuff. Anyway, so that's the reason why I'm just like, yeah, 2 bathrooms, please. A bit of my story, you know. But yes, thank you so much, guys, to everyone who has attended Rayteam News. We're having another one of these on Saturday. We do these twice a week, so you guys can we can all come together and discuss what needs to be discussed just for the week. It's good to feel connected. It's good to be connected, and it is also good to. Oh, okay, cool. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's good to be connected. It's good to feel connected. It's good to know that you are valued and loved here and appreciated. You always will be. So shout out to everyone who is here. Exactly, but that's growing up. That's what the majority of households are, isn't it? Like, if you've got siblings, then it's long. Street Fighter, John. So wish me luck. Oh my god, because we're playing Tekken later. It should have been Tekken first, but we're playing Tekken later on in the day instead of Diablo today. So. And also, my headset broke. Basically, I don't know if I can show you guys. I'll have to turn the camera on, so I'll leave it for now. Basically, I bought this, it's like a £250 headset, and I thought it would be super good and stuff. It lasted 6 months. Now, it's a Bluetooth headset as well. Now the headset's not syncing with the docks. It's on a dock. Can you guys... Hold on. Oh. Can you guys see that? So they're called A50s. Do not buy them. They're awful. Do not buy them. Can I send? I bought it off Amazon, so I don't even know. I'm gonna check though, because I think the warranty covers it. But it's super duper annoying now because, like, if I'm gonna play Dead by Daylight or games that require me to hear what's going on, I can't because I can't turn up the TV because then you guys will hear the feedback and the microphone will be picking. So it's just. it stopped working like yesterday or the day before, and I can't fix it online. There's a whole Reddit forum about how terrible this is, and so yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for being a part of Rayteam News. We are gonna have another one of these on Saturday. We're gonna be playing Street Fighter first. Thank you so much for sharing all you guys' experiences as well. It means the world to me. You guys all mean the world to each other as well. So we're always gonna keep our community strong, positive. We will be having trash talk, as you know already, because that's what we do. That's what we do, babe. But I'll see you guys in like literally like 10 minutes for Street Fighter. And thank you so much, Acolyte, for subscribing. Honestly, thank you, Acolyte. Thank you, Fins, for becoming patrons. It means the world to me. Official members. See you guys in a bit.